Good evening, everyone. Hi, my name is Christine, and I am a caregiver. I'm excited to be back on tonight to talk about caregiver support. And my goal is to support you and be here for you. It's taken me 3 years, 3 years to come back. Um, I've been taking care of my mom for 3 years now, full-time caregiver, and it has truly, 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 truly been a journey. I'm excited to be back on YouTube, but this time with a little bit of twist, different twist. My station, YouTube station, says Dr. Christine Renee. I am not a medical doctor. I have a doctorate in ministry. So, being a caregiver and giving caregiver support is ministry to me, and I'm excited to be back online. Today we're going to talk about frustration, dealing with frustration. Frustration can be a part of the job of a caregiver, especially if you're taking care of an elderly loved one with dementia or Alzheimer's. You're going to have to learn to, deal with that. Especially if it's your loved one, you're not used to seeing them, digress. It can be a very sobering thing to deal with, but you can do it. Like I said, it's been 3 years and I've been in a cocoon, so to speak, working, developing, changing, and learning to deal with frustration. Being a caregiver, frustration comes with the job. I'm drinking some water tonight, so let me take a little break here, get a water break. I do have my coffee on, and I want to drink that too, but I probably have a little coffee before bedtime. It's evening. I'm filming tonight. It's evening, but it's still a little daylight out. As you can see, the sun is trying to set. But frustration, dealing with frustration is going to be a part of your job, and you're going to have to learn how to deal with it. Being frustrated, you have to be careful though, because you don't want to snap or go off on anybody. Frustrated for what you say? Frustrated because your life has changed. One thing, I had to get used to that. I wasn't used to being, home all the time. And when I would go away, I would get anxiety because initially I didn't have any help. I still don't really have any help. Still don't even really need any help because of the people issues that come with dealing with help. I don't want to deal with that. That's a whole nother subject. I'm an independent worker, and I've been a caregiver professionally for over 10, 15 years on and off. Went to nursing school, but as I just mentioned, I do have my doctorate in ministry and master's in nonprofit management. So I am excited, to be a caregiver for my mom for these past 3 years. But it was a major, major adjustment, and I was frustrated. I was frustrated a lot of times because of people judged me, my motives for moving in to take care of my mom when I could see the handwriting on the wall that she needed the help 24/7. So we'll talk about that in another video too. But make sure you deal with frustration properly. Don't let people frustrate you. Definitely don't let the person you're caring for frustrate you. Stay focused. I was looking online. They do have caregiverstress.com. Caregiverstress.com. It's a website that you can visit. Matter of fact, it's a home health agency if you need help, someone to come in and help you. And they have resources on that caregiverstress.com. look at that up, and maybe that'll help you. And there are a lot of resources online and on YouTube. I've been searching. My channel is a little different though, because it's raw and authentic, and it's coming from an actual caregiver, as I am right now as I speak. I am still taking care of my mom. It's a joy. It's been 3 years, like I said, 24/7. Even though I had caregiver experience before, doing assisted living, some nursing home, a hospital, and it's nothing like living in, taking care of your loved ones, because those jobs that I had previous, while in nursing school and ministry school, I was going in to see patients and leaving right out, maybe an hour or two at the most, except for nursing home, because nursing home is a real punch your clock job. I worked midnights at nursing homes. I worked in hospitals. I've done it all. Home health aide, caregiver, and like I said, it's different with your loved one. It's totally different 24/7 living. And it's different when you're dealing with a loved one that maybe has memory loss. So frustration is going to be very prevalent probably in the beginning, especially if you're dealing with somebody incapacitated that needs not only 24-hour supervision, but somebody that needs 24-hour care, turning, changing them, cleaning them, a person that's totally incapacitated. That can be frustrating. You may have to catheterize them, bowel training, feeding tubes, all kind of things. Those things can be very frustrating. But you can overcome, and you will overcome. It's just a matter of time, getting used to the flow, and realizing that frustration is a part of the job. Walk away if you have to. Go to the restroom if you have to. Say a little prayer if you have to. Get on the phone and call a girlfriend if you have to. Get counseling if you have to. Whatever you have to do to deal with the initial stages and the onset of frustration, which is part of life, period, do it. Do what you have to do. Don't beat yourself up, okay? And don't get caught in a trap where you just so bitter and so, just stuck, where you're just frustrated all the time. That's not good. This is a season. Life has seasons, and this too shall pass. It's like Ecclesiastes 3. You read that chapter, it's in the Bible. It talks about seasons. There's a time and a chance for everything up under the sun. And what you're going through with your frustration, or what are you dealing with? You may not be dealing with frustration, but whatever you may be dealing with, I'm here to let you know that there are other caregivers that are dealing with the same situation, and they overcame, and you will overcome too. Okay? So have a good evening. It's been my pleasure to talk to you tonight. And, I'm here for your support. Okay? I didn't have support, but prayer. God was my support. But me talking and coming on the station, it's like therapy, too, for me, because it can be overwhelming. Hang in there. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. People will misunderstand you, and you'll misunderstand yourself sometime. Walk away from a situation if you can, and come back and pick it up from there. My name is Christine, and I am a caregiver. I do it with joy, frustration, and all. So I pray you have a blessed night, evening, or day, or whatever time you're watching this video. And I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.